We both drink at the same time.
It's the water stream. Hello, everybody. We decided not to watch Peripheral. We're gonna drink water. What do you think? Better?
I'm drinking.
Oh, you're back to water ice.
Yeah.
There you go, buddy. I was thinking about there you go.
I had that too. Was that lemonade? Was that lemonade?
Water ice. Oh,
I love the. This is my favorite.
Water all over the place.
Grape raspberry is my favorite flavor, and I love the black raspberry, and I love the lemon lime. The lemon lime just tastes better than Diet Sprite.
Zach's is going to be a little late as always. Fashionably late because he's a handsome gentleman. But we got a special guest for the finale of this thing we call Peripheral. Hey, it's Wakazashi Gray, who is
Konnichiwa. Genki desu ka? How are you?
He is barely alive with he's doing just fine. He's a little sick, but he's good. How you doing, Gray? You good?
I'm good. This is actually a peripheral of Gray. Gray's real body is in storage at the moment. It's been doped up with antibiotics, so hopefully we'll get better soon. But great to be here and great to see everyone in the chat.
Yeah, no, I was. You messaged me a few hours. I'm like, oh shoot, we're actually gonna get to. You've been quite fair to the show, so I'm interested to see what your take on the finale is because you've been very fair. We've hated it.
I know you guys have convinced me this show is terrible, so now I've lost all hope and dreams.
So we just have you I don't know how to take that. Is that
I'm joking. I'm being sarcastic. Okay. No, I'm being sarcastic. There's a lot of flaws, Steve, and probably, I'm sure you agree, a lot of flaws, a lot of problems, but I still think it's so much better than stuff like She-Hulk, Andor, what else? Oh, there's a bit of construction work going on in my background.
You're all
so
good,
I'll keep muting, Steve, if it comes on.
Okay, no problem. We're chilling, my man. We were talking about before the stream went on. It's definitely leagues better than that, but I don't know. We shouldn't. We should be able to have quality and not have to be at least it's not as bad. But but I get your point, and I think you're right. It's definitely not Rings of Power bad, but what's up, my boy, my baby boy?
My
spring brother.
Yeah, what's up? This is just a very boring series. There's nothing interesting. I barely remember what happened last week. There was just the key to everything. Girls, the key to everything moment at the very end.
Yeah, and that's pretty much it.
I mean, the only thing that was kind of interesting was them talking about the jackpot. But there were things they had the opportunity to show, going into the other stubs and that dude that said, I had other versions of me murdered. It would have been interesting to see to actually show that on the screen and not just have them say it.
Yeah, I remember now because that's what I remember last episode. We spent a half hour trying to figure out what the hell they said because they had a huge info dump in 2 seconds, and it's just it was the most important information the show had given, and they tried to get it into a minute scene, and we had to go back and play it line for line because it's oh well, you're explaining the whole plot of your show. And you did it so fast, nobody could tell what the hell you're talking about. And I remember, Zach, we were talking about that sort of the the tower game where Burton and Connor were doing their
the
peripherals.
tower.
That was sort of okay, but why were they even? Why are they there? Why are there peripherals of those two? Why are they training them? Why do the policemen care?
And then they got owned by that. They got owned by that person. That person, even though they're both military veterans who are established to be very good at killing, very skilled. So
very skilled killers got killed by the female robot. Yep.
Very easily.
Steve, that was a lot of whys, by the way, Steve. That's more whys than my wife runs. Unbelievable.
But that's the story of this show. Is the because I had it was a few watches back that I had somebody in one of the comments say, "Are you guys not paying?" It's like, we're paying attention. We see what's on screen. I don't understand why it's on screen. It doesn't make any sense. I'm picking up what they're throwing at me, but there's no right or reason to why they're doing any of it. That's the problem with the show. It's like, we're going to make 2 peripherals for those guys. Why? Because we want to. It's like, it doesn't make any sense. So, I think this is a big missed opportunity, because I think the show could have been really good. There was some interesting things that could have happened, I think, and they just chose to go a different way. And Greg, you know for sure that you see, I think it was you that told me that they've gone completely off the book at this point. It's not even close to the book.
Absolutely. Yeah. The first 2 episodes were the closest to the book. Then after that, it was just like, okay, let's change the story completely, add new characters, add new plot threads, and just make it up as we go along. That's how it feels now. The book's very good, by the way. It's worth reading.
Is the cop in the book?
Yeah, but completely different in the book.
Yeah, probably. Well, it's like, oh, that's
is Bob in the book? Is Bob in the book?
No, there's no Bob.
No love, I guess.
Do they destroy as much glass as they come across?
Yes. That's
There's no fish tank scene in the book. There's so much different in the book. Like, they don't go into so much detail with the haptics and the team, but I'm enjoying that in the series. Burton and the haptic team.
I think the haptics. I wish they would have done more with the haptics.
Me too.
I didn't share any of this out anywhere.
And the Colombians, like, they got that stuff from Colombia. They bring it up in the first episode, and then they just forget about it. I think that's in the books too, isn't it? That's a big deal.
That's in the book. So the other things in the books which haven't come up, which I won't mention for spoilers, but there we go. Sorry about that.
Sorry, I am
like, barely anybody's talking about this, so I doubt. Do you think they'll get a season 2?
I doubt it. Like, it's one of those, like, I doubt it. I don't know why. But you know what? I say that, but it's still number 1 on their on Amazon Prime. Even with the new shows that just came out and all that, it's still the number 1 show on Amazon Prime right now. So it might. I don't know, because if it wasn't for that one thing that it's still listed as its best show, I'd say absolutely not. But right now it's its best show. So I guess maybe. I don't know. It doesn't deserve it, I don't think. I do want to say real quick, Roman of the Empire, one day I will not bail on you. I promise. I know we're having our internet squabble for fun, but I don't really. I hope your con stream went well, and if you ever see this, one day I'll have a night where I'm supposed to be on your show and something doesn't happen. So I just want to say that. So hail to Roman of the Empire. Salty, thanks, buddy. F you too, buddy. In the best possible way.
We were just a nice little full 3 hours of con talking. And Mags was there. I was there. It was a blast.
Yeah. Oh, did you? I'm assuming it was good. I mean, the movie's good. I didn't get to watch the show. I know you were watching it, but things have been so crazy lately.
Yeah.
But yeah. So I don't know. What are we expecting from this? Do you have any expectations, Greg, or Peripheral.
I'm just expecting it to disappoint yet again. Yeah.
I'm expecting it to be over, so I don't have to worry that I don't have to watch this anymore.
So, but Bob is still alive, right?
No, he's dead.
No, Bob's dead. Shit, we lost Bob.
That was that awesome shot through the wall,
Yeah.
was it? That
Yeah,
was
that was
awesome.
good.
That was
Yeah, but
one of the
more
best scenes.
That's more haptic stuff, right? Like that's the stuff that's cool, right? All the haptic brain stuff, all the military stuff. It's all pretty cool stuff.
It's the talking that's not.
So
You're
now,
right, and sorry guys, that's the one point I think they expanded well. The haptics, it really was. It's been well done, and as you said, Steve and Brian as well. I reckon we could enjoy watching a series just on that. You know how it all started, maybe, and seeing them in action.
I would have, I would have rather just seen this elite squad of guys just killing people, just pulling off these missions with these haptics that they have no right pulling off, and then the end of the season finding out that they're being like manipulated from the future or some bullshit. Right? Like that would have been cool. Just you got this team and you see the like, it's like what the hell is what are these things, right? And then you find out that it's something more nefarious at the like. If you're gonna ignore the source material, you might as well just fucking ignore the source material, right? I mean, right? And it's not a mistake that the first 2 episodes were close to the books and were pretty good.
Yeah.
And the rest are a dumpster fire. Mags, yes, I'm gonna eventually have it shared in. We're gonna do it in Discord again, because Gray can't watch it where he's at just yet. So we're gonna.
No, it doesn't come out here till 5 p.m. my time, which is 3 hours time.
We're gonna get around that and let the man watch it a little bit early, so he can. Get
I wonder if William Gibson's still enjoying it, guys, because he was enjoying it, and he said he was seeing it as a kind of stub of its own. The series became a stub of the book because it's gone its own way.
All right, so
just like how Neil Gaiman feels about what was it, The Sandman?
just like
I'm not gonna swear.
Just like the Wheel of Time is another turning of the wheel and not the book turning. I stop it. I hate it. Like I hate when the authors of their own freaking IPs let them destroy them and clap while they're doing it.
Yeah, it's like why should we even support your shit if you're gonna do that to your own stuff?
Well, it's its own stub that made me laugh. Yeah, it's ridiculous. I don't know why these authors are just perfectly okay with. Sorry, Mag said something about bringing something to bed, so I got distracted. Sorry. There it is. It's taking you to bed, Gray. Oh wait, no, Gray's married, Mags. Jeez, leave him alone.
It's okay. Mrs. Wakizashi's away for the weekend.
Oh boy, but yeah, I it keeps happening over and over again. These creators or these authors are just more than happy to take the money and just say, oh, it's just a neat alternate reality. It's like, no, then why didn't you write about it? Why is that not the story we all bought and loved, right? So. Oh boy. So yeah, I don't buy that it's a different stub. I don't buy the different turning. I don't buy that it's another dimension of Sandman. I don't buy that we're on Jupiter instead of Mars. What were we gonna say?
Nothing. No.
Oh, okay.
Please don't say Sandman anymore, Steve. Please don't say Sandman again.
I never even watched it because it hurt you so bad. My brother said he liked it. It was like, oh
God.
But I don't know anything. Well, I guess he said he started reading the source material, so I'll have to ask him after he's read it. But
again, it started out okay, that series. The first episode was all right, Sandman, but after that, I think it lost it.
It seems to be the. I mean, that's the way things go. Well, except for Wheel of Time, that just sucked from the beginning. That Rings of Power. Like, at least some shows get 1 or 2 good episodes. Those 2 were bad from the get, right? I mean. From the get. Let me see here. Let me get so we have Discord set up. Let me get to share it out here. We're trying to hold on for Zach's. He said he was gonna be a little late, like he was. Well, he's been a few times. He's a busy dude. He's saving the world in Canada with his single-handedly. So with his broad shoulders as Nos would say. I'll be Nos today for the time being. There's the Discord if you want to watch along when it's time to actually watch along, which will be soon. We'll give him a little bit longer, and then we'll go for it. Hopefully, I don't have my phone. Shoot, I'll check Twitter just to make sure. But yeah, I don't know, man. So how's that shirt, Reporio? Is it comfy?
It is. The fact that I could fit in a large means I did drop a few pounds.
Dude, really? I got. You've inspired me to start walking and taking care of myself a little bit. So I'm gonna do that. But yeah, if you can't see it, Nerporio has a Prophet of the Dragon T-shirt on. Look at that!
Oh wow!
Look at that!
How has your life changed, Napoleon, after wearing that T-shirt?
What's the wrong?
Well, I said on Roman's, I said on Roman's stream, like I feel more confident. I feel more assertive. I feel it's wakened the dragon in me. Like maybe I could be the one. I could be the dragon.
I should put that on the back of one of those shirts. Wake the dragon inside you.
The dragon reborn.
Well, I actually got that from Song of Ice and Fire. That's what Viserys says to Daenerys whenever he threatens to hit her. And everything. We don't want to wake the dragon. You know,
we'll steal it. We'll steal it anyways. We'll wake the dragon. That and I got to make a Mr. Cream shirt. I got to make a Mr. Cream T-shirt. It's gonna happen.
Mr. Cream, a super villain.
No, he's a nice guy. Everybody likes Mr. Cream. What are you talking about? I like the cup, by the way. I'm gonna have to buy one of those cups. Like that actually turned out really good. I like the cup a lot. So I appreciate you, buddy. Thank you. And I'm going. Your portal also has merch, so I gotta get a shirt. I gotta decide whether I'm gonna get the flamethrower shirt or not. That is the funny one. So, and inside joke there, right? So. Mm-hmm. All right, so I guess let me see how he's doing. You guys got anything going on?
Salty's saying that Napoleon looks jacked, and I'm jealous.
Oh, let's see here. Salty Travis C. I'm never gonna get used to saying traveling C. Nerd is jacked. He's a sexy beast, and he's telling Mags that he has great ideas, which is not true. I'm not being a dick. Oh boy. So let's see here. I'm gonna message Zach and see how he's doing. And okay, so I didn't expect to be talking for 20 minutes. I thought he might be here by now. Yeah.
I've got a weird brain fog, guys. It sounds like I'm listening underwater. I'm in a swimming pool or something. It's so weird.
Yeah.
Made in China, by the way. What I've got.
Made in China.
Can't say that, can you?
What?
So unspecified of unknown origin.
Don't mention it. Yeah, something that possibly was made maybe in China, which makes people cough and sneeze.
You mean their food? Of course.
That's right. Sweet and sour chicken.
Oh,
you ever have Szechuan chicken?
Szechuan?
Szechuan? Did you call it Szechuan?
I said Szechuan. Okay, I said Szechuan. Give me a break.
Was that what did
Szechuan?
I think we should change Napoleon's name to Szechuan Lifeform.
Oh no!
There you go. Shelby says MSG. I watched that.
Sodium glutamate.
You watch Uncle Roger?
Monosodium gray. That's me.
Dude,
there you go.
Ryan went down this food porn thing on YouTube. This food porn journey. There's this YouTube channel called Guga Foods.
Oh yeah. I've
seen Guga dry aged ribeye in MSG.
Mm-hmm.
It's fat. And so the funny thing is, he's telling me about this, and I bring up the channel, and I'm like, this is. I watched like half of his videos. I'm like, this stuff is interesting as hell.
I watch cooking videos. Like I watch
dude, I've told you guys. Everybody thinks I'm weird. I watch a lot of cooking videos, and I watch hoof trimming because it's relaxing.
What trimming?
Hoof trimming.
What's hoof trimming?
Hoof GP. He trims hooves on cattle.
What the What is that?
Yeah, what the fuck is right? It showed up on like in a suggested one day, and it's literally just like him like shaving off the bottom of cows' hooves,
No way.
and it's like
Is it like
relaxing as hell.
ASM? Is it like ASMR?
It's yes, it's pretty much, yeah, pretty much. But like,
You ever-
it's
you
not.
ever-
No, it's not. Barmy. It's not. It's not. It's cows.
You ever
He's-
listen
he-
to those ASMR cooking videos? Like, there's this one dude
No,
I'm
I haven't,
subscribed
but-
to. His name is Alvin Zhao, and he like makes a whole bunch of things, and he plays this really uplifting music when he does it. It's just the sound of his knife. It's just the sound of him cutting or making something, and yeah.
I want to see Gray play Elden Ring. I bet he'd be good at it. He's in Japan.
I picked this up at the Tokyo Comic Con. It's
Oh
what do you
shoot!
call
How
it?
did that go?
It was really good.
Was it?
This is like full of statues and toys, which would cost hundreds
Hey,
of thousands of yen.
Yeah.
Amazing, man.
What's next?
Zax,
Hey.
how are you?
Better now that I can see
I'm
you.
still alive, just about.
Yeah. Wow. I like that avatar. That's
Thank you.
Looks just like you, Zach. I thought you were here for a minute.
Groovy.
I thought you doubled. It's like, whoa.
I'm sorry,
are
guys.
do we
ready
think
to
we're
go,
going to
though.
be confused by the end, as Parker said? I think we're definitely going to be overly confused. What do you think? I think we're confused now.
It's gonna leave us with one of those like moments where it's like, oh my, we're supposed to go. Oh my god, I can't wait till next season. And
I'm always confused every
It's gonna
day.
be exactly that. Oh my god, I can't wait till next season.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think so. I'm gonna do it through Discord this time because Gray Gray can't watch it otherwise. So, and it just worked out well that way. So I'm gonna get that set back up. It keeps wanting to close on me. So where is it? There it is. All right. So it's
Zax, how are you, man? It feels like I've not seen you for years.
it
And all
does
of you,
feel like
I
that.
feel like I've been away for like 2 weeks or something.
You disappeared into the ether of Tokyo and left us behind with your your comic world. And
I
that
did.
was I watched your videos that you did while you were there. You very minimal effort, Gray. Minimal effort. But you were working hard.
I was working
Helping out
hard, man.
Jinja.
I wish I'd taken more footage. I know. So do. What can you do?
Nothing,
well, at least you got to
nothing.
go and experience it, right? So
Yes,
Yeah.
I'm happy for you. And you met some cool people?
Yeah, really good.
You met Ginger Ninja, right?
Yeah, I was working for him, helping him out.
yeah, I was gonna say that's what I thought, right? That's
I
what
met
why
some
it all
amazing
went down.
cosplay titties as well. Oh, what? Oh, nothing, never mind.
Oh, great. Did you
Cosplay.
get some to autograph some of them? Do you tell them you're a famous YouTuber?
No, I didn't, unfortunately. They didn't believe me when I said, they're like, what? How many subs have you got? Fuck off. Oh, sorry.
Oh, almost 1K. You should have said. What about you? Where's your? How many subs you got, biatch? That's what you should have said.
Oh, I've got 55,000. Oh, okay, fair enough. I lose.
Shelby wants to know if you have a permit for those guns, Zach.
I have 2 permits, and in Canada, it's quite a process to get your guns registered. So lots of physical handling was involved in it, but I made it through, and I'm all good, and I can use them as much as I want right now, as long as Trudeau says it's okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh no.
And okay, I'm finally got my YouTube up. So yeah, all right.
All right. So let me share this again. I think I got
Salty's here. Mags is here too.
Salty's here. Mags was getting her laptop to watch this impending car wreck.
Is there a way to make this full screen on Discord?
It should be for me. I mean, I don't have it full screen at all. You should be able to make it full screen and adjust your volume and all that. Isn't there? There's a full screen button, isn't there, to at least make it the full Discord screen?
The worst part about the gun licensing is like the rectal exam. I didn't think was necessary at all. I don't know what that had to do with registering any kind of firearm.
Jesus.
Trudeau personally shows up for that, doesn't he?
He does, yeah.
Yeah,
He oversees all of it.
I heard that. That's why there's so few in Canada that you have to. He's not that available to do them.
Yep. He's like a certain Harvey. You got to take it to get it.
Take it to get it. Sounds about right. Oh boy. All right. So Zach, are you getting into Discord? Are you already in there?
I am. Yeah. I had like too much stuff otherwise open, so I'm closing it, and then I'm getting into
Yeah,
it.
I was doing the exact same thing, managing Windows, trying to make sure that I can actually watch it. So
Steve, can we do a quick sound check?
Yeah, of course. No,
Okay.
I just want to make sure. Did you figure out how to maximize it?
I did.
Okay. All right. So I'm going to do a sound check. And Gray, you should also, if you do full screen and the 3 buttons, you should be able to adjust the volume yourself too. Make it louder or quieter. Do you see that? It should say stream volume on the actual stream tab.
Yeah, good, mate. Sorry, I'm muted on here. So yeah.
No. I just make sure. Just make sure. All right. So I'm going to hit play and we'll see how we're doing. Oh boy. The creation of 1,000 forests.
Oh.
Let's see how does it sound?
I can hear it pretty well.
Pretty good?
Yep, I think so.
Everybody happy?
Pretty quiet for me.
Pretty quiet for you. Oh, Gray. Did you turn up your
turn up your volume, Gray.
Did you try turning up your volume?
It's on maximum. Everything's on the max.
Oy, okay. Because I can't really, if I go any higher, I won't be able to hear you.
No. Are you keeping on subs? That'd be fine.
Yeah, leave subs.
Yeah, I got subtitles.
That's no worries.
Make sure they're on. Subtitles are on. Yep, we're good.
Perfect.
Jesus Christ, it's really loud. So, all right, I'll deal with that. Okay, we ready to rock? This is gonna be. Oh man, I don't know that I'm ready. Okay, skipping the recap. Oh wait, is this where they build the one cool scene, the tower? Yeah. So the tower scene was pretty cool. Zach, do you remember what we ended up with last time?
Yeah, they got their asses kicked by the chick in training, and they both got killed, which I thought was supposed to do damage to you permanently in the real world, but apparently not so much in this one plot convenience place. And that the girl that's the key to everything, has the data they need. Bacterial DNA or something like that is in her brain. Is that about right?
Yep, bacteria. It's actually in Flynn because it bacterially went to her brain because,
which isn't bad. Like it's not like that. That's not unbelievable in terms of like what they've shown us in the world so far. It's just that of course it is. Like of course it's in her.
Yeah. Well, the worst part about the whole thing for that was that they explained all that in about 30 seconds, and they said it so fast that we had to watch it 3 times to figure it out. That was the worst part about
that's just bad. That's just bad direction.
Meg says check your sound mixer.
Mine or Gray?
Yeah, I think yours, Steve.
Sound mixer. Where am I?
Right click your audio, your sound speaker on the bottom right.
Gray's. Meg says Gray's.
Yeah, I've done that. It's everything's on maximum, so no worries. It's as loud as I can make it.
My sound mixer. My volume's all the way. Let me see. Open sound settings. Master volume's all the way up. So
can you still say master volume? Are you allowed to say that?
Master Exploder? Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Let's see here. Application sound. Mozilla's all the way up. Yeah. Everything's all the way up. So Discord's all the way up. So I can't. Gray's okay. Well, then I'll shut up.
Gray,
I'm
what are you
gonna hit
drinking?
play. Oh, Gray, what you drinking?
Here, what you drinking?
He's cough medicine.
Hot ginger tea with lemon and honey.
Oh, okay.
Wait, why did Pips just call you a dick, Gray? That's uncalled for.
Am I a dick? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's all right.
This must be where the dicks hang out. Man. This is the first night. This is the first night Gray's here, man. You got to come in here and call him a dick. Pips, I thought better of you, sir. Oh my god,
Gray, I forgot we weren't doing a show on Friday last week, and I was like, I missed it when you weren't there.
Oh yeah. So
really,
what are we? Real quick before we start, what are we watching again? Because you're doing a stream tomorrow, right, Emporio?
We're watching We're watching Lady Snowblood. If you liked Kill Bill, I mean, where did Kill Bill come from? It came from Lady Snowblood.
Lady Snowblood.
1970s Japanese.
Oh, I thought she came from New Jersey.
Emporio's recommendation, by the way.
It was. It's a very fun movie. It's basically a movie made up of like 5 episodes, and it's basically about a girl going after 5 particular bad people.
All right. So you're going to be playing in Discord before Gray's stream on Friday, about what, 11? 12?
Yep, that's correct.
Eastern? I always forget. All right. So let's do this thing. Please hit the like button. We are seeing this through for everybody. I was surprised actually. Quite a few people watched it on the back end, so it got up to like almost 300 to 250 views. So, yeah. So here we go. Let's see if it surprises us. It could, right? So,
Sure.
All right. Good luck. Here we go.
Let's be fair and balanced.
Oh my God, that was really loud. All right. Oh, is this is a flashback?
This sounds good for me now. Thanks, Steve.
Oh, good. Awesome. Oh, he's pissed off because he got the dog. That's what he's talking about. He was stupid and got the dog. Your theory was that they were messing with him through the haptics, right?
Yeah, they did. That's what they said they did.
Yeah. Okay.
They showed
Did
it
they
in
say
the
that?
intro. Yeah, they showed him blow up. They were watching it happen. It was part of their experiment.
Okay.
They didn't make
Did
him
he step on a
specifically.
mine? I forget. Didn't he step on a mine or something? Or
No. They sniped him, right?
Oh, they sniped him.
He went and or I forgot exactly what happened, but he saved the dog.
There's a bomb on the dog. There's a bomb
That's
on the
right.
dog.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
And when he cut the dog free, it blew up.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
That's right. So that was the beginning. Like, see, I don't know. I missed that part. I took your word for it because it sounded like it made sense. Thanks, Pips. Drive safe, buddy.
Oh, Mags
No
deleted his comment
typing
by
and drive,
accident.
buddy.
By accident.
Pips, you rock more, baby.
Later, Pips.
See you, Pips. Oh yeah, this guy just murdered.
Oh, it's the murderer. Yes, I forgot
Yeah.
about the murderer. Cold blood, yeah.
Stupid computer.
Pips is calling out Max in the chat.
There we go.
That's a radio, buddy. You know it.
One thing this show never does is hurry, does it?
No.
Unless it's important information.
Yes.
Important
Just
information.
drops that in the last minute. Yeah.
So is Corbell dead, or is that what we're supposed to believe? From
From that,
Zephyr?
three parties down is that the wife, Corbell, and because it's got to be.
Yeah. The
Oh yeah,
sheriff.
he didn't do a good job of killing. Yeah, so that was right. He didn't shoot him, and we were to believe that he's stupid enough to not finish him off.
Oh, well, of course he does.
Who's got a
Corbell.
pulse? Bob.
Corbell, of course, Corbell's got a pulse.
Bob seems to survive everything, though.
He does.
Bob
Yeah,
just comes walking in the back. He's just like, "Hey,
Corbell. Corbell's got the pulse.
Well, he got pushed hard through glass. That's it. Like,
The poor glass.
Look at what happened to Bob before he finally kicked. Shot 4 times, rammed by a car with no seatbelt on, shocked, beaten. Bob is the Rasputin, Shelby.
I like this actor, but he has mastered the open mouth look, hasn't he? You got to say that.
Yeah.
He flexes his jaw a lot too. Like he really wants you to see that strong jawline. like he's an underwear model or something. Look at. In the chat, Gray, someone's asking if there's book material in the show.
I think we were talking about that before. Gray said that because Gray's read it, he said the first 2 episodes, right? The first 2 episodes were pretty close.
Pretty faithful.
Went off the rails from there.
Totally.
Hey, what's up, Grumpy?
Hey, Grumpy.
Oh, Jesus. She didn't promise shit. Or that's.
Did he say testicles or technicals?
Technicals. Might as well have been testicles. This is all contrived as fuck. It's like Zubov did this, and now it's just.
Honestly, I don't even remember half this stuff.
Me neither.
I forget he's in the show too.
Wolf, yeah.
He's useless.
Shelby. Hey, Tickle Trunk.
It's been a while since I read the book, but I tell you what, I don't recognize this at all. This story.
Yeah, sorry, we're sort of watching. We're waiting for the really stupid stuff, and then you'll see us hunched over in our heads in our hands, and
I'm just so not invested in this.
Well, it's all like they promised us. It's like we forgot about that, and this is.
They forgot about Billy Ann.
Yeah, where is she? Isn't she gonna come save the day or something?
Yeah, where's she at? Where's
there? She is. Is that her? No, it's not.
No.
That's the one extra they hired for the day.
Yeah.
Look how big that town is.
They shouldn't have made the mom annoying if we're supposed to care this much at this point.
Yeah, I know. I don't.
What if I stop taking my meds? Shut up. Like, what do you think will happen?
Yeah, exactly. You got a new lease on life, and yeah. Do you think she's not taking it? Do you think that's why it's not working? She stopped taking it.
I think so.
I think you're right.
So she's blind again, right? The mother's blind again.
Yeah. She is a Karen Mags. You're right. No, it's okay. We're talking and watching and all that stuff. We're watching in Discord if you're interested. Here's the link. Come on in.
You know, she was just told about this whole future world that her kids are traveling to all the time now. And all she could ask about was like, well, what if I stop taking my pills then? Like,
Yeah.
I have a lot more questions about the future and how this works and what you're doing there.
Yeah.
Just me.
Yeah. She just is like, yeah, that's all right. Oh man. Like
Hey, Dempsey.
the mom is not likable at all. Hey, Dempsey's here. What's up, buddy?
What's up, Dempsey?
Watching
Guys,
this show in Discord. What's up, Gray? Sorry.
Did I miss anything? I just had to get the door.
No, they cried about mom dying, and that's about it. Mom's still dying.
Just talking and talking and talking.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be
Mom's
the
still
finales. Isn't stuff going to happen?
They're gonna die, hopefully.
In the last 30 seconds.
The last 30
dying?
seconds.
What?
Yeah, she's still dying. Yeah. Yeah, Zach thinks Zach and I think she's right. He's right. Thinks she stopped taking her medicine. That's why she started getting worse.
Yeah.
The cop person started asking them to work for her because they're the bestest ever, and asked what they wanted. And she said, I want my mom to live. And the cop said, well, too bad. Lev lied to you, basically. I love how Lev made all these peripherals for the cop that he doesn't want to have them. Like, do you understand what's happening here? Lev made all these things to get this data, and now the cop is using the peripheral. Why did he just shut him down and blow him up? He should be able to have access, right? I mean, what is... Dude, she's cross-eyed.
Why is she cross-eyed?
She's cross-eyed.
Guys, I keep wanting to say this. I've forgotten to mention. Do you know that's Cho Chang from Harry Potter, don't you? The actress. She played Cho Chang.
No way.
Goblet of Fire.
She was much better than that.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
She looked a lot better too, but she was young, I guess. I'm sorry. That was really inappropriate of me.
Wow.
I just canceled myself.
Wow, Steve. Yeah, wow, Steve.
I feel much better now. Thanks, Steve. Thanks for that laugh.
Like, so now Lev is a complete asshole. I like you. Don't do this. What does she do? She does exactly what she, like, so is he going to kill her now? Like, you remember that whole thing? Like, I'll kill you if you don't do what I say, but I like you. And now she does exactly the opposite, unless this is some bullshit ploy.
I want to know the backstory to the accent. That's all I want to know about her. Why do they have that accent? Are they brother and sister or relationship, or what's the deal with her and that dude? Great.
What language are they even talking? What language is that when they go into their weird language?
Good question.
See, now she wants him dead. See, like, this is... Oh, God.
But I think
so
she's working for Zubov. This is what he wants her to do, I think.
I don't think so.
But that would make sense, right? That'd be the only reason that you would do this.
No, that's what I was. It's like, if this is him sending her out to bait whatever her name is, the lead bad guy, I don't even know her name. That would make sense, but I don't think that's what's happening. I think she's just trying to get Lev killed.
Grumpy's in the watch.
Hey, Grumpy's in the watch. Hey, watch this crap. You guys can all cringe with us.
Great. In the books, are they Irish?
I always thought it was Scottish.
I don't remember. I don't think so. I don't think they're even bloody in it. I have no idea anymore.
I thought you said they weren't last. I think you said they're not in it. They're made up characters when we were talking about it.
Do you remember last week we talked about this? I went off on this a rant because they're afraid of the public response to what they've been doing.
Yeah.
Do you see any people?
No.
Oh, so now she's going to force the jackpot, and we're supposed to care.
Hey, look, there's extras.
2 of them. Are they fake or are they real?
I think they were fake. Hey, look, there's a whole bunch of them here.
Hey, hit the like buttons.
Wow.
Are we looking at the fake people again? Oh, no, he's with the fake peripheral now. She's not in there. You can tell because she looks... Oh, now she's in there.
Haven't we already done this scene like 3 times before?
Is this where she comes in and goes, you lied to me, Wilf. You told me you killed my mother, and now she's not going to live, and I hate you, Wilf. But I'm in love with you, Flynn. You're the best. You got holes in all the right places.
That's not her. I don't think.
How was your mother? What?
So what he's been doing there is sitting all day at that bench beside her, waiting for her to pop back in. What a simp.
A certainty as a she hasn't done anything. She has not done a thing.
Aren't they gonna? Do you think they're gonna find Alita in this episode?
They don't care about Alita anymore.
They don't need
because
her.
it's now in Flynn's brain, killing her. Yes, yeah, Mags. This. He fell in love with her the instant that he knew that she was the best
ever,
and she's really white, and he likes that.
Kim and Tommy both love her, but they can't be with her. It's really tragic.
Steve, be careful, Steve. Be careful now.
Gray, you bring it out at me, Gray. What can I say?
Don't blame me. I'm irrelevant.
Maybe Chen should hop in there too. They can Harry Potter it. It could be like Hermione and Harry.
Hermione.
It would be a much better show. I'll tell you that.
Mr. Tickle Trunk, this is for you.
When is this a Battle Angel Alita? Are we in a different show now?
It's they're giving us it's a bit of world building, but it's a bit late. A lot
He's
late.
crying.
Also, this is exposition because there's no reason they would have this conversation. Like, why would you talk about this right now? What were you like when you were a kid? Like when the sheriff dude is like, remember when you were in grade 3? Like, no, I don't.
Who cares? Great. Wonderful. Alita's awesome. We learned that like episode 1.
I'd rather have them just show the scene, not have them tell the scene, narrate the scene.
Gray, you got a request in the chat from Tickle Trunk. I think you should consider it.
Oh, camera on. Camera on.
I'm too afraid to do it. I'm too afraid.
There's just so much dialogue here. Like, seriously, just can't you let this breathe at all?
Wait, what the? Touch the camera so I can lick my... Oh my god, we're getting a little crazy in chat here. Tickle Trunk is on fire. Not literally. Wolf is talking about throwing up or something. Maybe he's got the coof. He ate some bad crabs.
Sorry, guys, distracting you from this show. We got to pay attention, right?
There's nothing going on.
They're talking about stuff that I don't care about.
I'm ready for the 30-second important scene. When is that going to come up?
At the very end.
Everybody. The world is saved because of this. It's like, what just happened?
Has there been an important scene? Like, really?
Is there something you want to tell me? I want to put my thing in you. That's what.
That would be interesting, at least.
Who said that? Steve? Jesus.
I want to take you back to the meat store where they for some fucking reason. Like she is useless. Oh, now they're gonna do their little finger thing.
Oh my god.
They're fingering each other. Be careful.
Wow.
What show are you watching?
This is like really. This is the worst fan fiction. It's
her name is low beer, like light beer.
Can we just? I want to see a bad guy do bad guy things. Come on. I have no investment in this.
Wait, is this him? Is she asking him who she likes? But he likes best.
I guess. Oh, they're holding hands.
What the fuck is happening? Now there's the the touching music.
They're reading each other's minds and memories. That's what they're doing.
Now they're falling in love.
Oh, Oh,
They're gonna start fingering each other again here in a minute.
They're staring so longingly. Look at that. And doing
that,
the finger twitch.
their eyes are glassy and everything. Wow, am I supposed to
they're
feel
now.
something?
They don't have to use words. They just finger each other. That's it.
I mean,
Let's
remember she's
like, wait, fingering's happening. I gotta get in here.
Let's remember she's a robot, though, right? Let's not forget that she's actually a robot.
She's a robot. She's a robot, just like Picard.
Yeah. Hey, don't bring Christ into this, Wolf. Just
is he a robot too? Is everybody a robot now?
Who fucking?
I don't know.
Probably.
I don't know.
Shelby,
this is
100%.
This is all a simulation. None of this is real.
None of this is real.
No dudes talk like the dudes in the show. No one does. People don't talk like
Cho
that.
Chang.
I'll
never get that out of my head now. Cho Chang.
Oh, now they're watching the other stub. Is that what they're doing? Just drop a nuke.
Know.
There's something weird about Cho Chang's eyes as well when it goes close up on them. If you get a look later on, check it out. I think it's contacts. It might not be.
What are we doing now? We're looking at fake kids play in the forest?
Yes. Shocking. There's no real people there. The public.
Planet California.
Public pressure.
Under pressure.
Who cares? We found Alita.
Who's this?
It's Alita's peripheral of her childhood self.
Okay, Megs, let's do this quick.
Oh! Did you were fingering with Mags?
It was.
Shoot her! Yes, shoot her!
Shoot them both. Get it over with.
Shoot everybody!
Shoot them both.
You make that a Uzi. Change it.
Oh.
Yeah, he changed his name from Wolfgang to Wilfred.
Yeah,
Like,
he was
why
Wolf.
would
Now
you
he's
change
Wolf, and that's somehow better.
Wolfgang's a Chad name.
It's a clever disguise.
Why is everybody like? So she was watching through her eyes. Like they're still hooked into her. Everybody's still hooked into her, and nobody will hit the off button. No, it doesn't look familiar at all. Great. Don't give a fuck.
So I want to throw something out there, you guys. And would you buy into this show more if, when she leaps into the body again, Flynn does in the future, Wolf's trying to get a quick beach from the robot, and she pops in, and she's like, "Oh, right," and she's
that
surprised.
would at least be funny. I would laugh.
Yeah.
My ass off.
Yeah,
I'd buy into that.
Funny. She'd be like, "What are you doing? Get
Yeah.
off of me!" It's like it's legal in the future, honey. Just
Yeah.
get back.
I could see that.
Yeah, because
There she is. Finally.
It would be even more interesting if they were in the meat shop getting a toadstool or whatever it was he asked for.
I thought they'd forgotten about this character anyway. She's not been in it, has she, for like 3 or 4 episodes?
This is who Alita. So hold on. I have to pause.
Oh, thank you.
That Alita is the person that fucking Flynn was supposed to be finding since episode fucking 1.
Right.
Yeah.
And she didn't do anything. She has not done anything that they made that peripheral for at all. Not a single fucking thing. And they've made 2 more peripherals, and they telling her all this information like she's a fucking person. It's like she hasn't accomplished one goal at all. Anything that they've accomplished is Wolf has walked them to the park. Wolf has walked them to the meat shop where they asked for a triple toed slider or whatever the fuck it was they asked for, and then they got the worst fight ever. Like with plastic. I mean, she's the most useless robot in the history of robots.
Come on, Steve. It's Toad in the Hole. Get it right, for God's sake. It's so famous.
Hole.
Everybody knows.
Did he walk in there and go, "There's a toad in my hole," and the response phrase is "Which one?" and he goes, "My asshole."
I'll put a toad in your hole in a minute if you're not careful.
Oh shit! Okay, I'm gonna hit play. I don't understand. Am I the only one that's frustrated that the peripherals have done nothing that they were made for?
I hope we get an overly choreographed fight. That's all I want.
It's coming.
Yes.
Get ready for it. Here it comes.
Lots of spins.
Spinny kicks. I'm looking forward
kicks.
to some spinny kicks and maybe some flippy kicks too. All right, some plastic knives. Here we go.
Mags, yes, you're right. Give it to him raw. You're right.
I just want to know when the glass breakage is going to happen in this episode.
Ooh.
These people hate glass. Wonderful.
By the way, her accent is terrible. I don't know if it's natural or not. As a British accent, it's awful.
Oi! Are you saying my accent is wrong? What?
All right, Mary Poppins. How you doing there?
She found a skull.
That's a great burial job they did. 3 inches of soil.
That was really, really deep, wasn't it?
Good thing there's no dogs in the future.
Why is she giving him
It's
a
about
skull?
as deep as this show's going to be, or is.
Why?
Oh, he's getting lectured. That's good. I like that.
No.
Lecture me, mama.
Why not show that instead of telling us all this shit?
Fantastic.
Oh, more talking. More talking.
It's explaining the
more
plot
talking,
time, isn't it?
More talking.
No. We were fucking in the camp
More
and everybody
talking.
died. Okay.
More talking.
They suppressed
You know what-
them.
yeah. Hey, so here's what I would do if I was a showrunner. I would make that a newsreel that they watch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
That'd
be
be
great if
way
somebody
more interesting.
Are these real people? What would be great if somebody just showed up and hit somebody with a bat right now?
They're coming to
Hey,
lecture
at least,
Will even more.
At least I won't be bored. I'm falling asleep here.
Tickle Trunk bailed already. He's had enough.
Yeah. They're still talking.
Oh, so she's the real villain now. Is that what she's stealing the technology to fuck?
Mr. Tickle Trunk, I'm sorry, mate, you didn't enjoy it, but I'm having a great time watching the reactions. I'm laughing my head off.
It's bad.
I think with
Tickle Trunk.
Wilf-
It's really bad.
You're not laughing at me, are you?
Go
Greg?
ahead, Zach. What?
I was gonna say
Are
with
you
Wolf's
just-
luck, he's got something
Never.
else in the palm of his hand, not infinity, unless that's what he calls it.
So now Alita's the master spy planner who planned on we're now to think that she planned on Flynn going into Burton's headgear so she could download it into her head on purpose. Right? Is that
Wait a minute, I blinked. I missed this. We're in the pub now. What?
Yes.
Where are we?
So
Haven't
this
seen
is
these
his.
guys in a
This
while.
is Corbell's gang of thugs that he
Oh, yeah.
decided not to use to guard Bob. Instead, he put his wife in charge.
Yeah, we haven't seen these guys since like episode 1.
What is that in his lips? Are those supposed to be stitches? They're like not holding anything together. Like you see that? It's just like somebody taped. Dude, that guy looks fucked up.
Remember
Look
it?
at him.
Looks like a drug addict. Probably is a drug
They
addict.
cast some of the ugliest actors on purpose for these guys, because they're 4 white guys.
Yeah,
Come on.
they had to make it clear that they were like bad guys, right?
Yeah,
Oh,
right?
well, this is this
God.
is this where they're talking to take over Corbell's
Yes.
thing? Okay. I don't give a fuck. Next.
Wasn't he supposed to do something for him? They gave him the money.
Yeah, I
I
think so.
forgot. I
Can't
just
remember.
remembered that. Wasn't he
Hit him
supposed to
in
do
the
something
face
for
or something.
Corbell?
Why do you give a
Uh,
fuck what this guy says? He's a pussy.
not yet.
This
don't
guy's
think.
18 times taller than him. Why would he be fucking
He's gonna
scared
smash
of
him in
this
the head
guy?
with that. You better.
Didn't he give him like
Why are
$10,000?
you such a cuck? What is fucking wrong with this? Shoot
We
him
got
or
we got Lady Balefire here now.
Oh,
Hey, Lady B.
gosh. Hey, Lady B. I'm sorry you've come to watch this thing. This is
It's so
Not a show.
quiet. Like we can get a
Dude.
whole conversation in between fucking dialogue in this series. No one said
And it-
anything for like.
And it's
Alita's now
Mostly
the bad guy. That's where we're at right now.
Ugh.
Oh, nice.
Please kill them all. Please kill them all. Kill them all.
okay,
Kill them all.
but hey guys, but listen, to have someone do something like that, they have to beat us over the head with that they should do this thing. Remember last episode, the 5-minute monologue from the sheriff about how evil he is?
Yeah, that's true.
That's what this is. They're wasting our time to say he's going to kill these guys, but they deserve it. He had no choice.
Yeah,
Blah blah
Emporio,
blah.
I don't
He's
drink,
less
and I'm
evil.
about to go raid my dad's liquor cabinet. I've had enough. He's gonna drive him off a cliff, isn't he, Zach?
Yeah, because this is a callback to what Corbell did with those bikers in the car. So they're all in a car for a reason. It's what it's going to be.
Or is he going to lock the door and light it on fire, and they won't be able to figure out how to get out?
I don't know what his plan is. It would make more sense to fit.
It just says snoring continues. Is that everyone watching it?
He should just put a brick on the gas
Oh no, she did
We
run.
lost
Mr.
Lady
You
B.
saved her though, Mr. Chuckle Trunk. You saved Lady B from a fate worse than death, I think. Donuts are everyone's friend. Dempsey, you were right. Sorry, I got so. Oh man,
train. I knew it. Train.
Judging by listening to the four of you, maybe it's a good thing I don't have enough service to run Discord and YouTube at the same time. Yeah.
He's a bit close to it, isn't he? The train's coming. What is he doing?
He's hoping for that stealth train to come hit his buddies.
He's
for a stealth train.
I guess.
Oh god.
Maybe it'll be Doc's train from Back to the Future.
Did he check the train schedule? I know. Is he gonna call the train engineer and tell him to speed up? What the fuck are we doing here?
How will the train not see that car parked on the tracks?
Hey, annoying bitch. I know you're the best. You should get a shotgun and shoot me in the fucking head. Jasmine.
It would have to be a stealth train because that would wake you up.
For fuck's sake. Now we're going to get to hear about a fight they had. You probably have a fight with this chick every night. Do you know who you married? This is the season finale.
Guys, like...
It's so plodding and pedestrian, isn't it? Like, it's taking ages for anything to happen.
Everything is a fucking story. Everyone just tells everyone else a story that's like, I guess, allegory for what's happening right now.
I don't care about this.
Do something.
Honey, do you remember that night I got really drunk at the bar and we brought home another man and he said he pegged me?
Remember that one time when we were kids and you poked me in the eyes once? That wasn't funny.
Zach, remember in second grade? Like,
it tied into the future. I hate bees. It's like,
great. Remember that one time we met at that bar and I was really happy?
Yeah, we bought a drink. That was so good.
It was so romantic, wasn't it?
Yeah, Billy. And I just really want to help. There's this time I want to help these people fix their vehicle on the bridge, and I wouldn't leave them alone.
Oh wait, we're telling Jasper what a loser he is, and he can't win because he sucks.
Buy Prophet of the Dragon merch because it made me a better person. Like I'm going back to work because of this right now.
He just said, "Why are we having this conversation?" He just echoed our thoughts,
all of our
thoughts.
He's about to make a huge. Dude, he locked the keys in the car. I saw the preview of this. These guys die.
How can that train not see the car? Come on, it's got lights, hasn't it? For God's sake!
Why is he acting like he forgot?
Oh,
did he lock? No. How did he lock the key? How did he lock the? That's not how those keys work.
This is the most soundproof car of all time, and he's a pussy. Okay,
this is
can you
not
pause
how
it for a second?
Work.
Steve, before this happens.
Pause it?
Yeah, pause it.
Pause.
So they can't even be fucking committed enough to have his character take an action and mean for that action to happen. They had to retroactively make this a fucking accident because they can't have him do this, right? Because he would be a bad guy to us, possibly. So not only did they have to deserve it, now it has to be an accident that he wants to undo but can't. Like, for fuck's sake, show. Like, we would be okay with it. We want this scene over. We don't want this. I want to save you guys. I'm an idiot thing where he leaves the keys in the car. Because if he left the keys in the car, the plan could not have been for them to die by the train, which was the plan, obviously, 30 seconds ago. You don't leave the keys in the car.
I'm about to make a big mistake. Oh, shit.
Now, please.
Go ahead. What?
Please have done this so that you can leave fucking Billy Ann and pretend you're dead. That's what this could have been. I would have respected that.
That would be great. You could have taken it off and she'd be like, "Oh no, Jasper, you're such a loser. Remember in the bar when I lied just so we could have a win because I'm the best and you suck so much that I don't even know why we got married and now you're dead so I can marry myself and my shotgun."
Oh, well.
Fucking that bitch. Yeah. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Look at that face. It looks like he's taking a shit standing up.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
I'm done.
Do you think there's gonna be another conversation before the inevitable happens?
I hope he says
He's gonna call them in the car.
One of them's gonna wake up and they're gonna say, "Remember that time we were, remember the time we committed that prank together?"
I hope they
I
wake
thought I
up
knew
and
you,
start
man. I
juggling
thought
the
I knew
keys.
you.
They're like, "Ah!" And they fall on the floor, and then they're reaching around for the keys, and then they find the doodad thing. It's like, where did that come from? And they shoot himself in the head or something, and the glass breaks. Oh shit! Glass break number 1 coming up.
Oh yeah, here we go.
All right, here we go.
Oh, glass. We're gonna see glass break.
You know what would make this scene better if he just stands there and gets hit by the train. All right, here we go.
Absolutely.
Oh
Jesus.
yeah.
Jasper, you suck. All right, moving on. No wonder she married you. You're perfect for each other. He's gonna wake up right in time for the train to hit him, right? AI would have wrote a better show, Mags. This isn't fair to AI, all right? Hit the like button. 13 people here. You guys are awesome.
He woke up just in time to say, "What the fuck?"
Oh my god, the thing I wanted to happen happened.
You know what he should do right now? Is like, you know what? Never mind. That's pretty cool. I'm glad they're dead. Yeah. Own it.
Yeah.
Own it. Own it. Please, Jasper, get a set. Now go home and slap your bitch wife.
Steve.
Well,
I hate her. I hate that bitch. Sorry.
Never would have guessed.
Terrible. Just her. Not Flynn. But well, I don't like Flynn either.
Remember how Burton doesn't pedal enough? She made sure to point that out before early in the show.
Oh, are they gonna?
So she has to pedal for him to charge up the battery.
Why are they meeting in the woods?
Yes, Mags, this is a new side of Steve. Very spicy. You're right.
Wait, we're meeting in this forest to talk about the train crash. What?
Did they forget that he has all these wounds on his face?
I'm just going to say the same thing, Zags. What the? Continuity. Hello?
Oh my god. Hey, Tommy, tell me about that triple homicide you were just at.
Hey, I'm gonna park on this nondescript road and wait for you to drive down it. I could be here all day. I don't know if you drove that way or not, but
You couldn't just text her.
yeah. Yeah. Hey, can you meet me here for a cup of coffee? We got to talk. No? She's got to go back. I got to go back to the future.
I was waiting for Doc's
Gotta go
train.
back
Dude.
to the book.
Yes. Now they're. Why is she with her?
How did she get there?
Cho Chang.
Did she run from wherever her body was being stored?
Like, why does she have her with her? Why would she care? Like,
She disappears.
Yeah, why is she even there?
That's
What
what I
did
want to
they
know.
want?
She always just happens
now
to be
it's that
wherever she
same
needs to
fucking
be.
bench. It's the same bench. Oh my god, what is happening? There's shit in your head. That's not healthy. Get that shit out.
Bench isn't talking.
It's
And teleportation. Don't forget that.
It's all my passwords. Ah.
Guys, I know I've not been paying proper attention, but this makes absolutely no sense.
Great,
this
nothing's happening.
episode.
Nothing makes sense at all.
What
Does
is
it?
the Klept? What is the Klept again?
That's Lev's group of people, I think, isn't it?
It's a class
Yeah.
of people.
Are they even
kind of, I
still
think.
part of the story? Or...
I don't know. Lev should have
They
shut
changed
down
their
all these peripherals. They're Lev's peripherals. He should have just shut them down by now. This chick should be dead. Flynn shouldn't exist because she
Benches and
is
bitches.
Absolutely nothing.
Thanks.
The Klept are basically a family with connections, or what do you call it, from Russia. You know, like rich Russian oligarchs who moved to London.
You're gonna win what? Why are you gonna win? Shut her down. You can shut her down. She is a robot.
I think we should all do bad accents
Oi.
on the show.
Good
day.
Oh,
Good day.
Good day, Connor. That's all I got.
Who says good day? Is that Australian when they say
Yes.
die?
So they were storing him. They were storing him.
how did she
His
find him?
peripheral. They were storing him in a warehouse in the middle of nowhere on a cement block,
'Cause these things are cheap to make.
as
apparently.
you do.
He just
And she
said,
teleports there.
why isn't Burton's peripheral being stored there too? Who's using Burton as a sex toy right now? Is it Lev?
I hope so.
Oh my god. This whole show needs a reboot, mate.
So now she wants. That's her plan. She's gonna make another timeline. Is that what I just heard?
We got some solid
Another stub.
accents in the chat.
You're
We're just
not
cutting
in a
from one
video-
place
See,
to
this
the
is where-
next.
She
This
just
is what-
teleports.
This is where this thing makes no sense at all. She is not currently in a video game using a video game character.
No.
How is she, it's like you've said from the beginning of this. How is
How
she
many
good at any
peripherals
of
are
this
there, Flynn? Like 20?
shit? If she
That
just
would
says
make more
soccer
sense.
form?
Everyone has a Flynn peripheral with them at all times in case she wants to talk to you.
Yeah, they're just standing all over the place. The whole world is just Flynn peripherals.
Yeah.
I can't believe how much this show has tanked after I recommended it from the first episode. Jesus.
I did too, Gray. I was on board with you.
That's why we're watching it, because we like the first three.
It's all my
Cheat
fault,
code.
guys. It's all my fault.
She's using a cheat code. She's using warp speed.
is.
I didn't know she was as fast as Sonic. Good lord.
Oh, jeez Louise.
Okay, so I'm going to call this that it's going to end with the jackpot started kicking off with the silo near her house, probably.
Wait, so is that what they're doing? They're opening. Why would this person want? Why?
You're
Why-
missing
why-
the Steven, you're going to ask a good question, but like you can't ask good questions of this show.
Why does the cop care about her at all?
No idea.
This cop is like the super inspector for the police, super high ranking as we're shown, or we're supposed to believe. How do you
Yeah.
just get in there to see her whenever you want? Is she sitting in her office waiting in case you want to come by? There's no one else who works in the building. Like, if you want to see the chief of police, you can't just do that.
Well, if there's only 4 people in the world,
True. Yeah. Chief of no one. I've arrived. Yep.
So she went from Connor in that warehouse to
Yes,
Lobia,
Connor's-
and now
Connor's
she's
sitting
here.
back in the-
Yep.
Connor's sitting back in the warehouse.
Oh, she's gonna kick his ass
Yep,
with that broomstick.
yep, right up the ass. I think. Are we supposed to think you're smart for figuring that out when everybody's either peripheral or robot? Why can she do that now? Like, this all comes back to your question, Zach. Why is she any good at any of this?
Wait a minute. That's a good. But also, I guess that guy was the key to this, at least, right?
Why was he there? So now if he didn't show up to do that, she can't get in there. So well
Back to
done.
broomsticks. Yeah, Max.
Mamma mia.
Are they storing a
lost
clock
it.
in there? A
Yeah,
pocket
it
watch?
was a pocket watch.
Oh,
That's
she's gonna
what
kick their
starts a
asses too.
jackpot.
These guys are fucked. hey, Jerry Barnett. Yes, it's confusing. Oh, they're gonna have a fight in the hallway.
Jerry, yes, we're all very confused.
Cannon fodder.
Pickle Trunks. Oh,
Penny?
here comes bad fight. Bad fight. Let's see it. What the fuck was that? What the hell did she just do?
That's 3 spins.
Notice how they wait for her to attack them every time.
Yeah. She was so much better at Kung Fu as Hit Girl.
Right?
Yeah.
More hitting above the head. Oh, break neck, done. Break neck.
How's she going to get out of this? Come on.
Neck.
Oh, there you go. Just like that.
So she can break necks, but nobody can break her neck. She has the Giga neck. What the fuck are we doing?
She's turning into Galadriel, man. Or Galadriel. That's unbelievable. Yeah.
Oh, of course, the girl one is still alive. All the guy ones are dead.
Spin. You got to spin.
Do a flippy overhead kick.
No one knows what she's putting into peril because we don't know what's happening on the show or why.
I can just say I can't stand her accent. This one's I can't stand it.
She is a fucking robot.
I know.
You've seen the triangle in her left eye, by the way. The black actress.
She doesn't know how any of this shit works. She just hit a touchscreen fucking... She doesn't know how any of this works.
But you know what? She's still in the same fucking trailer in the middle of nowhere she was at the very beginning, and everyone knows she's there because they sent assassins after her once, and they never tried again. Like, that's it.
This is how it's ending? Right here?
Triangle eyes?
Jerry, we haven't seen the ending yet. No, we keep pausing it because we can't believe how crazy it is.
So, oh my god!
So she's gonna wake up and know everything.
How much is left, Steve? How long?
Not
13 and a half minutes.
I don't know.
Okay,
I can save us, Connor.
13 minutes. We can do it. We can do it.
Of course you can.
This is so dumb. That fight scene sucked. Jerry says, wait, you'll be super confused. Oh, don't forget sports. Hey.
Already there, mate.
Yes, we have not made it yet. She was programmed with Castlevania.
They're telling a story.
Hey, that's not for Castlevania.
They're telling a story.
Oh.
Remember that time?
Remember that time we went to the Barzak's?
Yes.
And you bought me that drink? That was so nice of you.
Yeah, and I put something special in it for you. And then you forgot the rest.
Wow.
He gets it. Burton, he's an idiot. He doesn't get it. He doesn't
go back to your cement block, Connor.
Oh, he's now sitting on a cement block instead of a chair. Did they take his chair? Why did they take his chair?
He doesn't have a chair. He doesn't deserve a chair.
He's gonna kill that bitch.
No man don't deserve no chair.
You guys are killing me.
Where's that bench? Shouldn't that bench be here?
Yeah, the bench should be here. Is there some glass for them to break? Where's the glass at? She's gonna kill that bitch. She has no idea where that bitch lives. She has no idea where to find that bitch. She has no idea if that bitch is in a peripheral. She has no idea what that bitch's name is. She has no idea. She don't even know where she is now.
Steve, remember that time we watched Better Call Saul and we both loved it? Remember how great that was?
I do remember that. But that bitch wasn't in that either.
Mm-mm.
Why is Connor not allowed to leave the warehouse, Steve?
It's got a perimeter fence, like, one of those electric fences. It's like, Connor, your battery must need a recharge. You cannot leave.
Everyone has a place they have to wait, just in case she wants to talk to you there. So
yeah,
you have
just
to
wait here. In case
up.
I need you, Connor, I might need you to kill some bitches.
Oh, God.
Where did Alita go?
I'm dying.
Alita's gone again.
Remember that time we saw Alita on the show?
Wolf laid down and died in the grass because Alita betrayed him. Can do some flippy kicks in the world so we can see you can actually do that too. Oh wait, you can't.
Megs. And thankfully for Connor, he's disabled, right? And he's a person of color, so at least he gets a cement block. I don't want to know where Burton is.
Burton's they destroyed Burton's peripheral because he sucks, apparently.
Toxic.
Please shoot her.
Please shoot
cry?
her.
What is
Single
going
tear?
on? How did we get here?
Shoot her. This is
in
the
the
new
past
stub.
now? Or
This
the
is the
future?
new stub. Yes.
Okay.
Now we're gonna flash about how much we should love Flynn. Shoot her in the face. Shoot her in the face. Shoot her in the face. Shoot her in the face.
Jesus, Steve.
Shoot her in the face.
We've got to have
Later,
some memories
Dempsey.
first.
Bye, Dempsey. Thanks
See ya,
for
Dempsey.
thanks for coming by, buddy. You're not gonna wait for her to get shot in the face?
Dempsey? No.
Counting down, guys, to 0. Here we go.
In the back door, Max. That's where she's gonna take it.
We care so much about this. I can't. What? Why do we care about what happened with the railroad track too? Like, what is all that? What's that storyline have to do with anything? Is
Nothing.
Corbell gonna save her?
I've already forgotten that part.
They cut away from the shooting part.
Yeah.
They made us watch her count down from 10.
Yeah.
Is
Obnoxious.
that the end of the show? Oh, I wish.
I wish it was, man. Of course it would be them.
Do you understand what's happening?
Yay! More conversation.
Sort of.
More conversation.
But there's no
Should we get
reason
to
why
work?
any of it would be happening.
Can I come
Yeah.
across any smarmier than I do? God, I'm so smarmy, it's unbelievable.
Shall we get to work?
Is this
The
it?
fuck are you talking about?
Is this it? It went dip to black. Cut to black. I mean.
For
Not
God's
dip to
sake,
black.
will you finish?
What in Sam hell? Oh my God in heaven!
What do
The
we watch?
fuck?
What?
What is the
Grace
last-
said fuck.
There's like,
What the hell was even that about? Seriously.
Do you guys understand what is happening?
oh,
The
that's
reboot
amazing.
part is confusing. None of it. No,
No.
I don't understand what's happening.
Don't know, don't care.
I don't like. So
Max.
Jesus fucking.
So Jerry's saying in the comments, so confusing. She left like the whole world to die. What the fuck? Now there's an alternate self.
Yes,
What?
she just made a new world and said, "Okay,
Okay.
Yeah.
fuck that
Bye.
world. I'm in the new
Old world.
Well, but
How?
but then they let.
How?
But then the Flynn from the new world just got shot in the head but it's the same Flynn.
Yeah,
isn't
but you
it?
didn't see that, Steve, so you don't know if she did.
So how is that Flynn going into the body of the peripheral and still knowing who the fucking the police officer chick is if it's not the Flynn that knows everything?
Because
Maybe
Steve
Connor
said,
turned the
I can
gun,
save us.
shot himself instead.
I can
Just
save
didn't
us
see it.
all. Fuck.
That is the biggest bunch of like what? That's the finale. Is there a tag? Hold on. Wait. Let's
Okay,
see.
the whole point
Hold on,
is
here we
she
go.
Hold on.
she
hold on.
It's gonna
dies.
be good, guys. Get ready.
What's this? What's this here? Is this the Lev show next? Or are they doing a spin-off?
What's this? I missed it, sorry.
I don't know. I'm gonna play it right now. Whatever the hell this is.
Well, 6
Hold
and
on,
a
I
half
want-
minutes.
No, she's saying she wouldn't have reason to cause jackpot in the other world if she's not there. Why would she care? It's just a fuck. She doesn't give a fuck. Like, why would that stop her from doing anything?
Oh, a post-credit
Like,
scene.
I'm not
How
saying you're wrong.
original.
There's
Don't
Lev.
forget sports. I think you're probably right, but
There's still no people there.
oh, so she's gonna show up and kick his ass, right? Is that what's gonna
Dominica.
happen?
Who's Dominica?
But I get that.
These-
Like,
Are
Three
these
old
real
white
people?
guys. Come on. You gotta be the bad guys.
oh yeah. I get. Don't forget sports. Yeah, no, I know what you're saying about that. But like, if that was just a suicide he staged, could you imagine being that full of yourself if that's how you stage your suicide? I'm gonna make this guy go 2 clicks away and shoot you with a
Like,
sniper
so
rifle
are
while you
we
count
saying
down.
that she didn't kill? That was a fake death? Is that what we're saying?
I'm not saying
That's-
anything.
That is,
I'm
like,
saying that don't forget sports says that she took herself out to not cause a jackpot. I guess. if she's not there with info.
But see, okay, hold on, wait. I get all of that, but they don't care about these stubs. She just destroyed it anyways. If it's already in motion, who gives a fuck? She doesn't give a fuck. It's like I thought they were talking about making a new one so nobody in the old ones cared or mattered, and like her mom would still be alive in the new one with Burton and all that shit. Like, didn't she just make a whole bunch of new people by making a new stub? Like, she made a whole new fucking timeline, didn't she?
How?
Yes.
And then
How does that
faked
make
her
the timeline.
Well, that's what I'm saying. She just hit a button on the fucking like. Let me get a tablet. I made 15 timelines. Fuck it, I made 22 of them. All it takes is a oops. I tapped twice. Now there's 80. Like,
Did she make? Wait, no. Did she make Connor crawl out to that field and hide in the bushes with his one arm?
Fake kill her.
Yeah.
Yes.
How did he get? Yeah, how did he get there? Zach?
Because that news report's not going to be weird. Flynn, a pretentious bitch who runs a fucking 3D printing shop, got shot with a sniper rifle yesterday in the middle of the woods.
Well, that small town is the murder capital of America.
Tragic fluke death. All right, sorry. That's whatever the fuck is happening here. The white
Steve,
guys
in the comments, Slick Killer says, "What did the old heads mean by cauterize the wound?" And hi,
Slick Killer. How are you? Thanks for.
How you doing?
We're trying to decipher this whole episode. It doesn't. Nothing makes sense. We're in this tail end here to try. I don't know if you guys stopped right at the end of the episode. There's some like. It looks like there's like a 10-minute scene of something. They're definitely trying to do a season 2, obviously, from the end of this freaking episode. This is the season finale, y'all, by the way.
Yeah.
What the fuck? All right, let's watch the end of this fucking dumpster.
They should have put in Tom Hiddleston for this scene alone.
We're the 3 only real people in this room, too.
I liked Lev, by the way. Did you? I liked him, his character.
I liked Lev. I like Corbell, but they didn't.
Yeah,
he's stupid.
Me too.
Had to make a Putin reference, of course. Where's Drunk Pearl? Good question, Megs.
I'm bored, Porio.
What the? They're pissed that he.
Never my intent.
Can you talk a little slower? Because like the show's not over. Like, drag out your sentences a little bit more.
Excuse me. I thought you guys were laughing for a second.
This is
I thought
us
you
watching
guys
the
were.
show.
I closed my eyes. I thought you guys were the ones laughing, not them.
It is. It's us. It's us.
What the fuck is this? They're all robots. Turn them off.
Oh, I think they mean like the 2 Irish,
Wilf
not Irish.
and Alita and all that. Just kill them all. Just kill them. You didn't build anything to earn this scene where they're talking about, like,
it's dropped in at the last minute to explain what exactly.
To make Lev the villain again, I guess. Like, so cauterize the wound. It was Slick Killer that right? So they're telling him to get rid of everybody, basically, except for his family. So Wilf, Alita, all his robot, the people that are or are not robots, in the two people that run his house, and all the peripherals, get rid of them because we don't want any like this bullshit. Like, hey, let's have a guy show up so we can get in. What a fucking goddamn tragedy.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Like, oh, I can't get into the place because it's locked. Oh, I'm
Here's
gonna
a key.
show up and get my ass kicked. He would have been better off not showing up, like, because she still would have been able to get in. This place in this high security place, right? I mean, what the fuck? So yeah, that's all that was. The cauterize the wound thing is just kill everybody because I guess something's happening. Like, is this all to get this mind controlling tech? Is that what this is all about?
I've forgotten what they were even after. The bad
Alita originally, and then they decided that they didn't care about Alita.
Why were they trying to kill Flynn? Because she had some.
She had in
her head.
She had the allergic reaction information in her brain.
Oh, God.
So what did she do? What was the point of the stopwatch thing? She pressed.
She made a stub, right? Didn't she? Like, she was. I don't know what the stub.
In 2032. That's right. Yeah.
I assume the stopwatch was the key, but like, I don't know why the key is laying on the ground in front of the door.
Well,
right? Is that where it was? It was laying
it's
on the
heavily
floor.
guarded, so I'm sure it's going to be fine. Right?
Oh, I feel something now.
It's on the floor, right?
Napoleon's been driven to drink by this bloody series.
He's just sitting there going, "Okay, go ahead. You're so strong."
Do we have to keep watching this?
I just want to see if it was on the ground.
So, did you guys notice that she called him out as being a peripheral first?
Yeah.
Do you know why?
It's on the ground.
Because she's a good guy, right? So they had to tell the audience this isn't a real person she's killing.
Well, that's true, but why is this key that lets you make stubs sitting on the ground in front of the highly secured room where you can make the stubs by touching a screen? Why is this thing sitting? Why is it there?
Why is it so easy to pick up as well? Just
why is Connor still sitting in a warehouse in Jersey? He's still sitting there. He's like, "Have we stopped shooting?"
Oh, Jerry, I don't know if they keep backups or not, but yeah.
This was so bad.
Meg just did a rewatch of Wrath of God.
Fell off a cliff, man. Big time. Halfway through.
Here's the thing, so this stuff was weird, but I would be accepting of the stupid clock on the floor thing. If everything else wasn't so, all the interactions are so contrived. Everything it's written with finger paints and crayons. This whole fucking show, it's the most basic bullshit you can imagine. And they want to do weird sci-fi stuff, okay. But everything else should be easy to write. Having two people talking, relatively easy. Not the first time it's happened. This show managed to just make it impossible to get through.
Dude, Burton wasn't in the finale.
You're right.
He wasn't in the finale.
No. Nope.
Corbell's comatose. Cordell, his comatose body got more time than Burton in the finale.
Yeah.
Oh,
the annoying thruple or whatever the hell of boys that they had to kill because they had to clean. I mean, it's like this was like let's try and tie up some loose ends episode. So when we go into when we go into season 2, which how the fuck are they going to do that? How can they? How I don't man. But let's get rid of these annoying guys. So Jasper looks like so Jasper has some sort of problem to deal with in season 2. Like, who gives a fuck? Like, who cares about Jasper? Why do we need that whole scene with Jasper in the frickin' schmucks?
Because, Steve, they wanted to have a scene where a car gets hit by a train. And so
break glass. We had to break some glass.
They're right backwards. Like, well, why would that happen?
Yeah, no, you're right. It was like we had this whole scene in the budget.
Yeah.
Why we got to get it done. Let's do it. So We're not going to get rid of any of the 8-hour talking scenes. What was that? So where did Wolf go?
Yeah, Grumpy, that does sound way better. Watch Princess Bride.
Oh yeah, way better. Where
Napoleon's dying, yawning to death.
Where did Wolf go? Where did Alita go? Alita now did Alita kidnap Wolf with her gang of upset dead people? Like, who were they again? Was that like the Resistance? Viva la Resistance? Was that the French invading London? What the hell? What is happening?
We established already, Steve, that like those people have to wait, right, for whenever Flynn wants to talk to them. So
that's
in that field.
You know what? You're out. I fucked it up. Yeah. You know what? You're right. I don't know why Girl Alita was there either, except the budget. Oh, it's like, we have you signed on for 5 episodes. We're gonna get you in all 5. Don't you worry. Like, it's my God, dude. Like, what? Greg,
inconceivable.
What do you think, man? Since you were the one that was the you know, you weren't like singing its praises, but how do you feel about that finale, man? That was the season finale, by the way.
Didn't make any sense. It felt like it was a selection of highlights from the whole series. It's like, they took short clips because like it's got Flynn here, they know she's over there, and now she's over. It's like, what? She teleported everywhere for a start. I missed the real good actors, the characters, like you were saying, like Corbell and Burton. Missed them.
Even Bob.
Yeah, Bob. Yeah, Bob had more charisma than anybody in this. Bob was awesome. Yeah. Bob grew on me.
Bob killed a lot of glass too, man. I mean,
Bob felt like he walked in from Preacher. Do you ever see that show?
Mm-hmm.
Mm. Yeah.
But
Season 1, you can see Irish accent, maybe.
I just don't understand who writes shows like these. And is like, okay, that was a great season finale. Everybody's hyped for season 2 now.
Like, Zach, have you been back to the Reddit stub? Should I say stub about it?
No, I haven't been.
I wonder how excited people are now.
But because what they do is I'd post something and then the mods would take it that would hide it. So
are you serious?
Yeah.
Fuck off, mods.
I stopped going back. And I wasn't even I wasn't trolling or anything. I was just like I was just calling out points like this,
Flaws.
and this. Yeah. Don't make any sense. And it's like, then I would get like quick replies and then nothing. And I'm like, that's really weird. And then it's like, because it's hidden. And the only people who could see it were people who already commented. So we go back and forth for a bit and that was all. And it's like, what a great Reddit you've got there. Like,
Steve has lost his mind. Drugporial turning into board Porial. Zach's causing Canadian mischief, and Gray just laughs. That pretty much sums it up.
Laughing my head off, I feel so much better. Laughter is the best medicine, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah. I'm not mad. I mean, I'm not even angry. I'm just sort of like, what is this? What is this show? God. Like, it's not even a show for stupid people because it's just like, it's trying to be smart. So it's like, what's that?
I forgot Gray had the con flu too.
This show is inconceivable. It's awesome, Shelby. I'd love to hear you say that, mate.
Inconceivable.
Absolutely inconceivable.
Inconceivable. Oh my god.
How smarmy was the low beard? No, it's not the trans actor, but the way they played it. Oh god, I couldn't stand them. Yeah.
Shall we get to work?
Oh yes, let's.
Doing what?
And we're supposed to feel so excited about that. Like, we're supposed to be like, and they played the music. It's like, wow, this is going to be amazing. But no one gives a fuck.
No,
by the way, in case you don't know, I'm the smartest person in the room, and I'll keep reminding you of it, just in case you forget.
We've got our hijinks has been accomplished. You know that guy that created you and your 2 freaking idiot brothers, Connor and yeah, that guy for some reason still hasn't turned you off. You robot bitch. She's a robot. Turn her off.
Everybody's a bloody robot.
They showed that they could.
Yes.
They've done it. They've shown that they could do it.
That makes it worse.
Turn her off.
They wasted our time establishing that they could do that, only to then not do it. That's what they did.
Let's get Noporial's take, guys. Noporial, go for it. Come on.
What do you think, Brian?
What?
Gonna go for what?
How you feeling, man? After this?
Oh, about what? Oh,
I'm so sorry.
I don't even know what happened. So I don't.
Oriel's official review for the Peripheral. What?
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 What did I watch?
I don't even know what happened. I don't care. I don't I mean, what my name that I identify as is perfectly accurate. Peripheral sucks Poriel because it sucks Poriel. I'm serious. I don't know what happened. I don't care. And the conversations that they've continually had are meaningless to me. Remember that time? Remember that time, Gray? When remember that time when we, we were kids and we were playing ball, and you hit me. We were playing dodgeball, and you hit me in the fucking nose.
I need to get a fake tear.
Well, actually,
going.
that's actually
get a fake tear
entertaining.
going. Hold on, let me get a fake tear like Wolf, and then we can keep going. Okay.
Oh, don't
All right, go ahead. Okay, I'm crying now. Let's go.
Steve,
right.
remember that time? Remember that time that you and I had that heart to heart, and we were talking about our feelings, and
it was so sad.
And
are you a robot?
I am a robot.
Okay, when you turn off, I'm gonna do all kinds of things.
I'm not just a robot, but I'm also fully functional too.
Here's your cinder block.
Yeah, sit down. You're gonna need that after I'm done with you when you turn off.
So when people say I'm dense, it's true.
Oh my god, man! Like,
oh my god,
it's just like.
But you know what's a great palate cleanser? Lady Snowblood.
Yes.
I can't wait.
We're going to be talking about tomorrow. That is a great movie. I can't wait to watch that.
Oh my goodness gracious, guys! I don't. Well, man, I don't even know what to make of this show.
You know what I want? I want to call it our chat for sticking with us through all this horrible show. What the fuck? You guys are amazing.
16 in chat right now. You guys are awesome. I don't. I don't. How
you made it through.
I'm sorry, man. Like, I don't even know what to like. I've lost words for the show. There's nothing. Like, literally, nothing makes sense. Nothing makes sense. Nobody accomplished anything.
It sounds like a typical modern show. This is just one of many shows that are just like this.
She wants to get to work on that backdoor stub.
Yep.
Bingo.
This is 16 watching now. This is the highest we've had yet. What's going on?
Oh, because they saw me exploding and going nuts because I don't freaking know what the hell we watched, man. Like,
Steve, you know what the real reason is? It's that donut. It's that cream donut.
That's what Captain Cream. He's been promoted in Peripheral during the Peripheral. He's Captain Cream. He could run that whole fucking world. Like, what the fuck? Like, why? Like, I don't know. I'm trying to put logic thinking into like this show, and I can't. It's like, it's not even like wrapping up story beats. Like, it's like let's have Alita show up and tell Wolf he's an asshole. Let's have Wolf disappear. Let's have Connor sit on a cinder block in a bench another time because we forgot where we put the bench. Like, this is like, do you think that's what happened? They forgot where it's like, oh shit, the bench is gone. Well, we got to get this shot done. Get him a cinder block. It's like, is Connor staying in that world? Is like,
I guess he can't leave.
So does every Connor now know to shoot Flynn in the head? That would be great.
They should.
Guys, I know Noporiel's busy with reading Wheel of Time, and I am as well. I'm book 3, but I'm so tempted. We could do like a book reading party for a Peripheral. Just, I tell you, if you read the book, you'd be like, God Almighty, it's completely different. The
book's excellent, right? You said.
Yeah, it's a little bit dense to get into, but once you get into it, it's very good.
I want to read at some point. I want to read Neuromancer.
Oh man, it's unbelievable. Noporiel. So good.
Yeah, it's good.
Neuromancer? I never heard of it.
So that's where the term cyberpunk came from, I believe. Or coined from.
It did, yeah. William Gibson came up with it. So Wolf's payoff for all the work he did, everything, all the simping he put in for Flynn was he got to hold her hand for a bit and talk about his feelings.
They fingered each other for a little bit. They fingered with each other. They did some finger sandwiches, and then his last epic scene was getting lectured by Alita about how much of a piece of a shit he is.
Yeah.
You know what my favorite part was? The fight scene, because she kicked the shit out of every guy, and the only one left was the girl that got up and she said, "I'm still gonna kill you, bitch." And she's like, "No, bitch, you're not gonna kill me. You'll never find me, bitch." And then she's like, "Bitch, I already know where you are." And she's like, "Bitch, you try, and I'll bitch, bitchity bitch." Like, what the fuck?
And then she's
It was like
walking
the
through the
same thing.
forest.
It was like the same thing as
So-
that stupid when she walked into the building and just killed the peripheral of her. Just like they just had like that bitch off in the middle of the freaking hallway. Now they're doing it through each other's eyeballs or some shit. It's like, what the fuck?
The sequel to Face Off.
I didn't even have to I didn't even go back and look at the fight scene again, where it's the goofy, axe thing where he. Oh my god!
Do you guys have you ever seen that talk that the lecture that Matt and Trey do from South Park about writing, storytelling? And
I may have. I don't know.
Okay.
They
talk a lot about at the beginning about bad writing techniques, and one of the bad ones is called the and then. Everything happens, and then this happens, and then this happens. And the right way to write would be because this, or because of this, then this, not and then. And so whoever wrote this show saw the first part and was like, sounds good, and then. So and then she's in the park on a bench, and then she's in a warehouse in the middle of nowhere with Connor, and then she's with the police chief, and then everything is and then all this episode, nothing linked
Is there
together.
a point? Is there a point to all this?
Well, that's the thing. It's like it was treated like we have to wrap all these points up real quick because of the season finale episode. It's like you're wrapping up. There's nothing to even wrap up. You haven't built anything. It's all just bullshit. It's like, well, we got to have this scene. We got to have this scene. We got to have a train blow up a car for our action
private
scene.
chat.
Uh-oh.
Check private chat, guys. That's the link to the playlist where it's got the Neuromancer's audiobook, and it's William Gibson reading it. He's fucking
Really?
great. Yeah.
Oh, fuck that.
It's
Oh,
on
nice.
YouTube for free. Well, it is for now anyway. That's a nice top.
Crap, like that's a nice top. Like mine's, yeah. There you go.
Oh, did you come here often?
Oh man, I've never seen a main character that has been held up as such a she's literally held up as like a god or the best ever, of course, and accomplishes jack shit. We know nothing about Flynn. We have no idea where she's good at anything. She's just she's a kung fu star. She's got like in the actress. I like the actress is fine.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful young woman. She was better at martial arts when she was freaking 8 as Hit Girl in freaking Kick-Ass.
I don't blame her though. Really, in this, the first 2 episodes, they didn't have her be a
No, you
Mary
can't
Sue.
blame her. No.
Like she got her ass kicked. She suffered. She learned. She overcame things. And then it's like someone came in from like the executives and said, "Well, we can't have any of that anymore. Let's just have her be the best."
Yep.
And that's it.
Oh yeah, we had that exact discussion about the Mary Sue thing because I remember you were talking. You said I think it was on Reddit. You were talking about somebody who said she was a Mary Sue. I was like, no, she's fucked up like several times. She got beat here. She got beat there. She's failed.
Yep.
And then from episode 3 on, nope, she's perfect. Everybody reveres her. Wolf got so used to having her be in his apartment that he just can't live without her. Connor's still sitting in a warehouse on a cinder block somewhere. Right now. They didn't
Wolf's on that
leave.
bench, hoping she comes back.
Yeah, he's just sitting there.
Still waiting.
Still waiting.
Yeah, that's his AI programming. Connor's AI programming is you sit here till Flynn shows up. That's all. And he just wanders around the city in circles, or actually his warehouse, because they don't want to lose him, right? Because he needs Flynn to show him what to do, right? So he has a dog. He has an electric fence, and he can't go out of the building. He's like, okay, and we're gonna take your bench because we don't trust you.
Bench.
You may slip. You may slip.
We've all got to drop cheesy chat lines in the chat for Shelby. Zach and me are doing it. If
She's kung fu fighting. Oh, the bench mensch. So Lev is Russian too. Like I knew. So they're Russian gangsters taking over London. Is that what we're supposed to believe?
I think so. Yeah, it's like Russian ancestors. So Russian who moved to London. They've got like oil money behind them. The oligarchs, that kind of thing.
Well, in the book,
toxic males.
Oil.
Yeah, talk about the book.
Okay.
I keep forgetting.
Oil, because there's like one car in this world, and So, like, the party in episode 1, were all those fake people?
Right? It's like they've forgotten exactly what they did in the first 2 episodes.
Oh, God. I don't even know. So, hey, when season 2 comes out, guys, what happened? Oh, you laughing at me?
That's Axe's comment.
Oh, are you ovulating?
You're
Oh,
also ovulating.
oh my God.
Pickup lines that guys totally would use.
Oh, is that okay? Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
It's been so long since I tried one. I can't remember any.
I don't.
You don't need a line, Gray. You'd have a line at your door. That would be the line you'd need.
Oh,
right?
No.
Yeah,
I was
you
never
need to...
popular. I was always the guy on my own dancing my head off at the dance floor, and nobody came near me.
It's because you were flailing about.
Yeah.
If you're like this, you're like Flynn in a kung fu fight. I'm sorry.
Well, you're 6'3", right? Aren't you? Or 6'4"? You're tall.
Maybe.
You're in
6'2",
Japan.
6'3".
It was for survival, right? They had to get out of your way.
In Japan, we have what's called
doing
gaijin
flippy
magic
kicks?
as well. Gaijin magic.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Were you doing hip hop keto?
No, I was just doing like really really basic hands up in the air kind of thing. Boom, 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 boom. That's my dance, or like this.
They're both good.
Maybe that's why they didn't come near me.
Oh boy.
Oh God, I'm high, guys, on this illness. It's really made me feel, wow, what's going on? Oh no, that was the show. What we're talking about.
I think it was the show.
Con flu.
I think the show made me dumber. I'm stupid already, but I'm dumber now.
You're right.
May God have mercy on your soul, Steve.
What's that?
Capoeira.
May God have mercy on your soul, Steve.
Yeah, I'm sorry. So
You get
season
no
2,
points.
guys.
No points, Steve.
We signing up for season 2, guys?
Nope, I am not doing season 2.
Has there been an announcement?
Only if you do Wheel of Time
I should
as well.
look. I'm gonna look right now. I'll look right now.
Wheel of Time and Peripheral season 2.
Holy
If we do them, we've got to do them both.
We should do Wheel of Time live watch.
Yeah.
I want to.
Let's do that. We have to do that.
Will there be a season 2 of Peripheral? Uh-oh.
That's why I saw it too. Nope, they didn't.
No, I don't see it. No status yet. No status. So yeah, Wheel of Time stuff. I know Pips wants to do something, so we got to get our ducks in a row. We can't have like 8 million people on a panel, but there's a lot of people I would love to live watch it with. I guess we could do like, how many would be too many things next to live watch at the same time?
Probably more than this would be too much.
Yeah.
You think so?
Like 5 or 6 would probably. I think maybe. It depends.
Yeah, we'd be
kind of live
pausing
watch
every
you want
5
it to be.
seconds. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that. I don't know about you guys. I like this format of live watch better. Just sort of like our reactions and talking about, they can come like everybody. It was great. A bunch of people popped in the Discord today, even though they hadn't watched the show. They just wanted to see,
and a couple of them left within like a few
instantly.
minutes.
Yeah.
I want to see Steve truly melt down doing Wheel of
Oh,
Time. I want to see it.
It's gonna happen. How
do you think Steve's channel grew in the beginning?
It's true.
Just me exploding. Yeah.
How I found them too.
It's
sometimes I need some catharsis, so I listen to Steve's old videos.
I think if we're gonna do Wheel of Time, and if I'm gonna be involved in it, I'm gonna play a character where I love the show no matter what, just to piss everyone off.
Yes, do it.
It's the bestest ever. Why? Because Amazon told me so.
Yeah,
I'm so glad Egwene is the dragon.
And you're racist. You're racist.
Did you hear about what's his name? Joseph Maul is leaving Rings of Power as Adar. Did you hear about that today?
I did.
And people are like, oh, I'm so sad. I'm so sad on
Nobody
Twitter.
said. That dude is just smart. He's jumping off that ship as fast as he can.
He was the best character, wasn't he? He was the most likable.
I liked how he's like, oh, I'm leaving, but I'm still rooting for you guys from the sidelines. I'm like, shut up, just shut up. If you mean that, you wouldn't be leaving.
He's like, I'm out. I gave Mount Doom its origin story. I'm out of here.
I did the I did a talked about last night, but the guy who plays Theoden came out and says it's like trash.
Did he? Good for him.
Said, not only do I not want to watch it, he said I wouldn't even be in it. Like he's like, I don't want anything to do with it. Yeah, it's, and then he kind of throws shade at The Hobbit a little bit too. But he's like, it should have ended at the trilogy. That should have been it. This is not what anyone wants.
The guy who played King Théoden in the original trilogy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. I heard about that.
Bernard Hill. He's a fucking great actor, a British actor from Liverpool.
Liverpool. I mean, The Hobbit is what it is. It was not the best. It was okay.
Mm-hmm.
It was a solid okay. I would watch
watching that now. After
I enjoyed it for what it was. I've watched it the one time and that's it. I don't know that I need.
I don't know. I found. I mean, it was, even though it was all CGI and it's definitely inferior to Lord of the Rings, I still really enjoyed it. It was just a fun.
I enjoyed it. Yeah, I enjoyed it. My
too.
watch through, but I didn't. I just put on Lord of the Rings if I wanted to. I wouldn't put The Hobbit on.
They actually gave the Battle of the Five Armies, the extended version, an R rating. Believe it or not.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Why? Do you know what? Did you watch it?
I did. There was like a moment in the battle where the dwarves had like they were spinning blade weapons and they were beheading like a bunch of.
Oh, I thought
dwarves.
there was going to be some hot dwarf on elf action or something.
No, I mean we did get the nudity in the first one, but it was just a bunch of dwarf dude nudity just jumping in the water. Remember that? That was in the extended version too.
I don't.
Yeah. It's when they get to Rivendell and they're just hopping in the fountains naked, and the elves are like,
"Oh yeah, no way! It's in the extended one, yeah."
Yeah.
Now you know why it's called the extended edition.
Bazinga!
Are we done?
I think we're done. It's late. Thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you, chat. You guys are awesome. Man, we had 17 people when I wonder if it was new people copping in to see if we liked it. Probably not. I don't think anybody's watching this show.
I wonder if we piss anybody off with our takes.
I hope so, because this freaking show sucks. It sucks. Shelby,
that's not a strong enough word.
Hung out for the whole thing. Watched along with us.
Yes.
Thank you. It was really awesome. Yeah,
I've been trying to talk Shelby into doing a channel.
Oh yeah,
hey Shelby. Yeah, good takes.
Never too late.
Great takes.
Do it.
So, but yeah, so I have no idea what's coming up. Anybody got anything? We got Gray's thing tomorrow at what time? Gray is the
11 p.m. Is that right? 11 p.m. Central.
Okay,
Friday
so
night.
12 Eastern. Okay, cool. So that's
Eastern,
tomorrow. Yeah. And I'll figure. I don't know what I'm doing. Zach's, you got anything going
on? Might do a late show on Saturday night. The one with last week went pretty well. We just at random did a show with the co-stream to test our co-stream, and like tons of people showed up and watched it. It was kind of fun. So might do something like that. And Gray's tomorrow, and that's all I can think of right now.
Sweet. Peripheral, what you got? Or Peripheral sucks Oreo?
I am. What am I doing? I'm doing obviously tomorrow with Gray. Watching Lady Snowblood. It's gonna be a lot of fun. It's a great movie. Can't wait to show everybody. And then Sunday, I'm doing my very first Christmas. I don't even know what I'm calling it yet. Christmas Peripheral series or whatever.
I don't know what this is.
That's Japan winning the World Cup.
Japan lose.
Winning the group. They beat Spain. Germany.
I know they won the group, man. They beat Spain. They eliminated Germany. It's crazy.
Unbelievable.
Cats and dogs.
Oh, not that one. This way. Look at that. How happy they were. They couldn't believe it.
It's kind of racist, isn't it, though?
There you go, then. Is that better?
That's better.
2-1 against Spain.
Yeah, even though one of those goals was junk. It was junk.
It was a bit dodgy, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a little bit junky.
They allowed it. They checked it. They allowed it. So
hey, refs, yeah. Hey, man.
Teresa?
Junk goals are still goals, right? So,
Miss Smart Muses is here.
Ooh.
To join our suffering at the very end.
Just in time. Hello. Yeah. Thank you for stopping in. But all right, so sorry we interrupted you with the Lucha Libre.
Sorry, Napoleon. Go man.
Did you just say go Mega Man?
Gourmet.
Sorry.
You did say go. I heard that too.
Sorry. I'm not even drunk. Sorry.
Doing,
I'm going to use that. Go Mega Man. I'm going to use that again.
Mega-
Thank you. That was my mistake.
Go Mega Man. You gotta tell that to Ryan now.
Yeah,
Steve.
there you go. Go Mega Man. Oh, sorry.
You
All
know,
right,
just
we're
kinda-
getting punch drunk now. Oh my god.
Yeah, Christmas. Doing a Christmas thing. I'm starting on Sunday. Die Hard with Pips. There's gonna be. We're gonna be talking about that kick-ass movie. And is it a Christmas movie?
Yes.
You decide. Yippee-ki-yay.
Yes.
And I need to reach out to more people. I need to schedule. Now that I'm going back to work I'm actually going back to work next week. I'm not going to have as much time, so I'm going to have to really, figure out, and not going to have much time to prepare for stuff. So I'm going to have to really figure this out. So I'll talk to you, Steve, and maybe I'm going to ask a bunch of other people if they want to do something from now till Christmas.
But not us, Gray. He's not going to ask us.
Actually, I'm gonna ask Zach. I'm actually going to ask you.
I'm going to ask you, Steve, and some other people.
The alcohol's hitting him. He's getting a little tired.
I feel better now. I feel better now than I did when I was watching that episode because the episode's shit. Go Mega Man.
Go Mega Man.
Go Mega Man.
Go Mega Man.
We did, Teresa. We talked a little bit about real football.
Yes, a little bit. It's not soccer. It's football, and I'm American. Sorry. Yeah. So
no, it's soccer. Soccer.
It's not. Don't get me started.
In Scottish, you say it's Fitbah. Fitbah. Fitbah.
Oh, Fitbits.
Do you like Fitbah?
It's an exercise company. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. I'll do something here. I have an 1899 thing I was gonna do, but it got interrupted. So I might try
Zach,
and do that.
did you finish watching it, Zach?
I did. Yeah.
What do you think?
It was good. It was good. Like I was not expecting the ending. It did surprise me. So I like that was good. I don't know if it lines up at all. I haven't done the math in my head to see if it makes a lot of sense.
Yeah,
but
it was going to happen like that.
It was at least a surprise.
Matrixy, wasn't it? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they did a good job of making you think you sort of knew what was going on, and then you didn't know at all what was going on. It's like, ooh, wow, okay. So, but yeah. Other than that, and then I know Pips is trying to plan for Wheel of Time if we ever get a release date. But I know there will be live watches of that. Hopefully, we rotate channels or co-stream or do something. We'll figure something out for that. Because
I forgot about Wheel of Time. Part 4 is going to be the week after Sunday. The finale for Eye of the World, the final discussion and everything. So, and then I probably after the holiday will start the Great Hunt. I'm going to start reading the Great Hunt. So.
You should. Excellent book. So
Great Hunt's great.
Teresa gives 1899 a 7 out of 10.
I'm sorry. There's what? 7 out of 10?
1899, I think, is what she's.
Oh yeah, I think that's fair. Fair.
Yeah.
7, 8. Yeah, I think right in there. Very, very fair. Very. I would agree. Absolutely. So, but yeah. So thanks everybody for tuning in and being here all night and all series. It was a tough one. So thank you very much. And I guess until the next live watch of whatever it is. Thank you, Zax and Peripheral for hanging in there. I know it was tough. And Gray, screw you for suggesting this.
Thanks for
for letting this out.
Tell you what, you made me feel so much better, mate. So,
good night, guys.
All right, good. So thanks for coming on, Gray. It's always a pleasure. So, so have a great night, and we will see you all soon. Have a good night.
Good night.
Now stream.